Hi, my name is Udit. Nice to meet you. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. Yesterday, I recorded a new video after a long time on my laptop because I usually used to record a video on my laptop, then mobile, then I'm back on my laptop because a stable laptop is good because I don't have a shaky camera which reduces the concentration level of the viewer. Anyway, as you can see, that is the curtain. Anyway, this is the curtain. Sorry, this is the curtain. Anyway, so basically, I just wanted to make this video because I'm just doing this, making this video psychologically. So this is my psychiatrist, maybe psychologist session with myself to talk with myself, so I can open up. And the more I open up, the better. And the more I open up, it's better for my mental health because I usually get anxiety. But the thing is, I stopped teaching on Preply. The main income I had on Preply was $3 an hour. Sorry. The main income was $3 an hour. It was good, but the thing is, the main reason I have quit teaching on Preply is the reason. Look, by religion I'm a Hindu. My surname is a Hindu name. My first name is a Hindu name. So technically speaking, if you read my last name, that is Arora, so that is a Hindu name. But the thing is, I don't follow Hinduism. Even if I follow Hinduism, it's just like cleaning dishes or maybe some utensils that have my initials U dot A dot. So besides that, I don't follow Hinduism. So students on Preply were really racist. They usually used to ask about Indian culture. Oh, are you Hindu? Oh, you must do this. Oh, you must speak Hindi. Look, the thing is, I don't speak Hindi. Okay, I'm an English educated person. Everything in my world is English. The textbooks I read are in English. Everything I read is in English. So that doesn't mean I read Hindi. I usually speak Hindi, but I can't read Hindi. I can't write Hindi. I can't hear Hindi. Okay, if someone's talking in Hindi, look, if you live in India, you have to speak Hindi. But the thing is, I don't speak Hindi. So these guys, what the students used to think is are really racist. These guys are really from third world countries. They didn't give much money to me, and also they were really racist. They used to ask me about the Indian culture, which I'm not sure of. You can search it on Wikipedia. Not ask me because I have no clue about the Indian culture. And also, the thing is, they usually used to have this stereotype about India and Indian people in general, that Indian people are brown, this, that. Okay, if everything is true, if X is true, there is 1% of Indians. If you look at Kashmir, everyone is white. So that doesn't mean that they are not Indians, or it makes them less of an Indian. If they have an Indian citizenship, just like I claimed my Indian citizenship last year, um, just like immigrants do. So my Indian card is going to arrive in this week. So I have to alert the postman to receive it because what she does is some fucking thing. She, if I don't answer the call, oh, Odit didn't answer, so I'm going to send it back. No, dude, I've paid the money. It takes money to print the card also, so it's not some free. Oh, it's India's cheap. India is cheap, but the thing is, India is not free. It's not a free country like India is not a free country like US. Hey, could you lend me some money? Oh, I'm poor. Oh, here you go. Hey, $30. It's not. Sorry, that doesn't work here. We have to work here in India. So, what the students on Preply had this stereotype about India is that everything about India, including Wikipedia, whatever they read about India on Wikipedia, that is true. But the thing is, they used to think I speak Hindi. I don't speak Hindi. I don't speak Hindi. I speak English. My first language is English. When I was born, my first language was Hindi, but I think. Let me think if I am not correct. Maybe up until the fourth grade, I could not speak Hindi because why? Hindi is a difficult language. So yeah, so is Arabic. So is Urdu. Every language, every South Asian language, or every Asian language, including Korean languages, Mandarin, are difficult. It requires a high IQ. It's not easy. Okay, to be frank. So they think, oh, I usually this tutor on Preply speaks Hindi. Sorry, all my textbooks are in English. I'm an English educated person. I'm going to pursue my higher education in English. My board mark sheets are in English. Everything is in English. This mouse, keyboard. Oh, cool. This mouse, this keyboard. I have. Oh, and also I also changed this keyboard from rupee sign to dollar sign one time. Why? Because when I entered Control Shift 4, it added rupee. Sorry, I don't like that rupee sign. Sorry, I don't like that Indian keyboard. This is a US keyboard, if I'm correct. Windows. Oh, let me see if it is perfect. This is a US keyboard. Look, this is a US keyboard. I've added money onto my things. On top of that, this is not a Hong Kong dollar that everything is in some Mandarin stuff. They think I'm some Hindi speaking dude. No, dude. Every textbook is every textbook I own is in English. Everything I read is in English. My mouse is in English. My keyboard is in English. My battery is in English. Everything I read is in English. I'm an English educated person. I'm going to pursue my higher education in English. My board mark sheets are in English. So why do you think I speak in Hindi? And they also ask me, hey, can you teach me Hindi? Dude, I can't teach you Hindi. Why? Because I hate to speak Hindi as well. Being an English educated person, you're speaking a different language. I'm not some living in Norway that, oh, there's a beautiful woman, I have to speak Norwegian. That's not the thing. Indian girls are not beautiful as Norwegian people. Okay? To be frank, if I compare Indian people versus Norwegian, look, the comparison is wasteful. Indian people are a negative integer, and 10 out of 10 Norwegian people are really beautiful. Anyway, so basically, these students of Preply used to think, oh, this tutor speaks Hindi. Oh, dude, seriously. And they usually used to ask me very, very vague questions. Instead of learning English, they used to ask me, hey, could you please teach me Hindi? Hey, do you speak Hindi? Hey, you're Hindu. Could you please explain? Dude, the thing is, I also have to learn about the Indian culture from Wikipedia. Okay? It makes no sense. Oh, I'm an Indian, so I also usually have to know everything about India. No, dude. Shit, mate. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. So there are Hindus living in Pakistan. Pakistan is a Muslim country. Okay, so that doesn't mean Hindu, Christians, Jain people don't live. Buddhist people don't live in Pakistan. It's just the majority of people who live in Pakistan are Muslim, or the majority of people in India who live are Hindu. Okay, that doesn't mean, oh, they're not Muslim people living in India. Yes, they are. Yes, are. Muslim people are really beautiful in India, but the thing that is, these guys are short. But I mean, to be frank, these guys are very educated. Kashmiris are very educated than Hindus. Muslims in India are really beautiful, but why? Why? But but why I wouldn't date a Muslim is the reason, because of the Muslim religion. Also, even if I would date, dude, get 6 feet tall. The girl should be at least 6 feet tall. Okay, Muslim people are not tall. They aren't given much opportunities, just like Hindu. Hindu is like Christianity in US. Okay, so there are Christian people also living in India. That doesn't mean, oh, India is a Hindu nation. That means every Indian is a Hindu. Look, even Gurgaon is in India and it has the most majority of Hindu people. That doesn't mean Muslim people are not living there, or Maharashtrians are not living there. There are people living there. That is the thing. These guys, students, or maybe foreigners, or maybe students on Preply from third world countries think, oh, this tutor speaks Hindi. Look, to be frank, I don't speak Hindi. Why? Because I'm an English educated person, not a Hindi education. My board mark sheets are not in Hindi. The cursive writings of Hindi are really, really tough. It's just as difficult as Gurmukhi. Look, I can learn languages, but that doesn't mean I have to speak them. That doesn't mean Hindi is a difficult language. they usually used to, they mean students in preppy used to think that this tutor speaks Hindi. Dude, no, I don't speak Hindi. Why would I speak Hindi when everything I have read okay, if I talk about ever from the year 2020 is in English. Why would I say that I'm a Hindi educated person, or would I say I speak Hindi? No, I don't speak Hindi. Why would I speak Hindi? Thing is, I have to speak Hindi. That is just conversational Hindi. That doesn't mean I have to write Hindi or speak Hindi. No, it's just speaking. I have to communicate with the vegetable sellers or maybe people. Okay, I'm not going to tell you where people, but some educational institution to talk to them in Hindi. Okay, that doesn't mean I can speak English. Okay, that doesn't mean I can speak the British accent, or maybe that doesn't mean I can speak the English language in 2.5 months. I can learn the English language really good, really like a native speaker. 2.5 months is it's not a long time. And also, these guys don't want to work hard. These guys say, oh, the tutor will work hard, and we means the students will not work hard, and all the work will be done by the tutor. Dude, I'm going to teach you, but you have to work hard. If you're not going to work hard, I can't help you. Look, yeah, I know there's problems with Hindi. I know. I'm saying there's not solutions, but there are problems with Hindi. I know there are problems with Hindi. But if you're not going to work on it, English, I'm talking about English. I used to teach English on Preply for $3 an hour. It's just like, dude, you understand what that means? The bare minimum income, peanuts or nothing. Anyway, so these guys usually used to be really racist. They are really racist and have these stereotypes about Indian people. That every Indian people is a brown person. Whatever you think about India is true. There's 1% of Indians that are white. Man, I'm living in a metropolitan city. I live in Delhi. It's expensive. It's not as cheap as like a village. It's not some cheap place. They have to pay me, and they also didn't pay me money. Some payments were paused because they didn't click the confirm button, and I had to tell Preply, hey, forcefully, forcefully deduct money from their account. Dude, seriously, you can't even pay $3. I mean, these are the reasons I don't teach on Preply, because these guys are really racist. First of all, these guys are really racist. Second, these guys think I'm an Hindi educated person or I speak Hindi. Do you know what Hindi or Bindi means? These Hindu people put these bindis on the hair, and bindi, if you remove B and add H, bindi and Hindi are some of the same colloquial words, and Bindi and Hindi are the same colloquial words. And if Bindi, bindi is something these Hindus people put on their like between their eyebrows. Okay, that means some Hindu people. Okay, and also if you remove the B word from Bindi and add H, that makes it Hindi. Dude, Hindi people. Dude, these guys are really racist. These guys don't know shit about India, and these guys have these stereotypes about Indian people. These guys think, oh, I'm short. Hey dude, that is not my problem that you're short. That is not my problem that you're 5'6" and you're from Germany. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the student, but that is the thing. There was one student from Germany who was really short. I think he was 5'6". He was complaining, oh, the tutor is really arrogant. Oh, he's sitting in a bad. I'm not sitting in a bad position. It's just like I'm 7 feet. Okay, I'm 7 feet, and it's really difficult for me to sit on technology. Basketballers don't sit on technology. They play the sport. They get rehabilitation and they get various other things that I'm not going to tell you on YouTube. That is a secret. You have to ask doctors. Pay the consultation first. Because if basketballers sit on technology, how will their height increase? No. How their hamstrings will get tired up, and also they are going to get tired, and also they will get lazy. These are active people, not laptop people or technologists. None of the technologists I see today are tall. Who's the tallest technologist? Elon Musk 6'2". I'm 7 feet. Okay, more taller than Elon Musk. Anyway, so these are some of the reasons I'm not going to teach on Preply. Not ever, but I'm going to teach. But I like the website, but these guys think that I'm a Hindi, like Hindi, Bindi, Hindu people, Indian people. So like, what the fuck, dude? These guys think I speak Hindi. If you're in Ukraine, you speak impeccable English. What does that mean? You have to speak Ukrainian. Okay, don't ask that question. If every one of your degrees in English, that's a good God-gifted thing. Don't ask this. Like Hindi, dude, seriously, a rural language. Like, dude, everything I read is in English. Camera, there's written camera. That's in English, not in Hindi. CAMERA. I just told you. CAMERA. Camera. I mean, what the fuck do these guys think? I'm an asshole or an Indian fucking bitch? Okay. Oh, I'm an Indian. Oh, he must speak Hindi. Idiot. Look, Andrew Tate's mother is a Punjabi. I know. I know. I know his mother speaks Punjabi. I know his mother knows Punjabi, but he doesn't know. But he knows some these Indian people are these fat ass or short. He's right, right? Because his mother is Punjabi. That is the thing. Because these guys like, and I'm not talking about Andrew Tate, but the thing is, these students are probably like, oh, you must speak English. I'm an English educated person. I like to speak English. If you're going to talk to me in English, in 2.5 months I can speak the British accent. It's just 2.5 months. It's 2.5 months long. For many it's long. For me it's not. 2.5 months. It's not long. Hindi, I'm not going to speak Hindi. I can't read Hindi. In the metro I go, I usually can't read. Most 9 out of okay. I'm not going to say percentile, but I'm not going to read Hindi in metro. I'm going to read the English letter. That's what I'm educated in, okay? I'm an upper middle class person. Even if I'm not an upper middle class person, I'm an English educated person. I'm not going to read Hindi in metro. Usually don't talk to people. And also, these Indian people are not at all good looking. Alright? That is the truth. That is the truth. These guys don't look good. These guys don't smell good. These guys don't dress better. These guys don't know about fashion. It's just a nightmare living in India. Anyway, it's not something I'm saying like a foreigner, but it's true. I was born in India. I was born in Delhi, but I can't help it. These guys. Ooh, it's a tough challenge to teach as a tutor because even teachers are taking stress on onto their brains to teach students, but these students think, oh, it's easy to teach on practice. No way, mate. No, it requires a certificate as well. I mean, these guys think, oh, it's easy. It's easy, as if it was really easy. Even if my accent is not the best, look, the thing is, there was no Hindi in India, and there was only English, even not the British accent. I would speak really well English. In 2.5 months, I could speak the British accent. Okay, that's your problem. If you can't understand English, I can't help it. Anyway, have a great day. So these are some of the reasons I'm not going to teach on public because these guys are really racist, and these guys think I'm a Hindi educated person. Stereotypes against Indians. I mean, seriously, when Indians were, I was just looking up on somewhere. I don't know. I was sitting somewhere on a sofa. I don't remember where, but I was looking on Indians used to be a tribe back in UAE, and I think they emigrated or whatever. But their photos were this is not in India, but these were the real Indians. These were tall, really like black, and wore some tribal outfit. That was the real Indian. Okay, I'm not the type of Indian you think. If you compare my photo with the Google photo, my photo is not going to match. Indians have changed their genes, and also they've transcended from an identity they didn't recognize themselves to be. So, Hindi, me, these foreigners, these guys think, oh, he's a India, just fuck you, bitch. I mean, seriously, I'm not a Hindi educated person. I'm not a tribal person. I don't belong from a tribe. I'm not a scheduled tribe person. I don't have a certificate either. I was born in an urban city, even though it's polluted now, but I was born in an urban city. Why would I say Hindi? I mean, really? Seriously? These guys. This is the most racist thing I've ever heard. Oh, you're Indian? You must know about Indian culture. Oh, you're Indian? You must speak Hindi. Seriously. Stereotypes. I don't wear the bindi. I don't speak Hindi. I don't wear the bindi. Even if I'm Hindi, I don't do that stuff. Whatever they like, be on the ground, milk the buffalo. I mean, what the fuck this goes on this country? I don't know what the fuck goes on this country. So I'm far away from that. Have I done those? Yes, but I don't do it past 2020. Anyway, I'm tired, 21 minutes in. Anyway, so sleep. Speak better English. I'm an educated person. I'm an educated person, so I'm not some uneducated niggas. I don't speak